Hello, I'm just at Stratford upon Avon and I'm going to do a little visit and look at the sights. And everyone knows it's the birthplace of Shakespeare. Stratford upon Avon is a little market town and civil parish in Warwickshire. It's most famous for being the birthplace of William Shakespeare. Hello. Oh hi, you've caught me looking at the swans. Hi, my name's Lee and I'm going to be looking around Stratford upon Avon and looking at the beautiful scenery and looking at the history of William Shakespeare. Hi there, my name's Lee and I'm currently in Stratford upon Avon, the birthplace of William Shakespeare, which is what it's most famous for. But there's also lots of other things to look at. I'm going to be looking at the River Avon and I'm going to go to Bancroft Gardens. And I'm in Stratford upon Avon, which is the birthplace of William Shakespeare, which is what it's most famous for. Also has the River Avon. I'll be looking around the area. I'll be taking some videos, but also I'll be attempting to part some facts for you. Hi, my name's Lee, and I'm in Stratford upon Avon, this beautiful town, market town, and civil parish near Warwickshire. And of course the birthplace of William Shakespeare, which is the main reason I'm here, because I enjoy writing. I'm attempting to do more writing and I thought I'd come to William Shakespeare's birthplace, the famous writer. I'm currently in Stratford upon Avon and I'm at the place where they held the Jubilee Pavilion to celebrate William Shakespeare's birthday and celebrate all his works and put on a good show. This was in 1769 and it lasted for about 150 years until rain made it untenable and it was no longer viable to have the pavilion there. But this is where all that happened, and there's still statues around to celebrate William Shakespeare, and it's a lovely area. Little Avons, River Avons down there, and you can have little picnics down there. You can watch the world go by basically. So yeah, this is where they used to have an octagon of celebrating William Shakespeare's works. Hello, I'm currently in Stratford upon Avon and I'm at the Jubilee Pavilion area, which in 1769 was set up to celebrate the birthplace of William Shakespeare. And that lasted for about 200 years until the octagon where they were doing it had to be stopped because of the heavy rain, and it just kind of fell apart. But yeah, I mean, Stratford upon Avon, 1769, this was a festival of William Shakespeare and all the literature and plays he used to do, which obviously he was incredible and he's still prominent today. Hello, I'm in Stratford upon Avon, which is the birthplace of William Shakespeare, as you all know. Hello, I'm in Stratford upon Avon, which, yes, is the birthplace of William Shakespeare. I'm currently by the Jubilee Pavilion, where it used to be, but in 1769 there was a Jubilee festival celebrating William Shakespeare and all his works. That lasted for about 200 years until the octagon had to kind of unfortunately be demolished because of heavy rain and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, 1769 and onwards there was a Jubilee festival every year to celebrate William Shakespeare. And I'm at the birthplace of the king of literature, if not ever. Yes, this is the William Shakespeare statue afforded by the Bird family, Tony Bird, and it was done in 2022. So I think that's a very incredible statue, and it sits nicely in the High Street. And this is the Henley Street where the birthplace is, which is just over there, which I've done a little video on. So yeah, it's incredible to see the birthplace of William Shakespeare, because he's so prominent even now. Um, and this was like the 16th century, so to have Stratford upon Avon be the birthplace of William Shakespeare, I think is incredible. As you can see, the statue sits perfectly. As you can see, it brings a lot of tourists to William Shakespeare's statue. This was done by the Bird family in 2022, and this is the street where you actually see the birthplace of William Shakespeare, which was supposedly in 1564. Um, it's a mecca for literature, as they say, and it's an incredible statue, and it's a lovely street. And as you can see, just having something famous like William Shakespeare really brings the town alive. Obviously, this is the street William Shakespeare was born, and this is the statue that was given by Tony Bird. As you see, it brings a lot of tourists in, and it's hard to get a picture without people in it, but that's the fun of it. As you can see, the Bancroft Gardens is very busy. This was where they held a festival every 3 days, and it started in 1769. This was to celebrate William Shakespeare and all literary things he did. What's that? $15. Believe to see them spend their last. My favorite to learn. Hello, I'm just at the Bancroft Gardens on a recreational ground now. Found a nice spot, and this is the River Avon. Lots of boats going by, lots of geese and swans, and it's a very lovely place, as you can see.